Here's an exercise that'll help you hear the notes within chords with a little more clarity. Sometimes chords can sound like a poopy mush, but with a little bit of practice, you can hear the chord as a series of individual notes in an arpeggio rather than as a hazy cloud of sound. And when you're hearing those individual notes within the chord, it makes it a lot easier to come up with ideas, musical ideas, for what would go well with that chord. And it also makes it easier to identify that chord from a music theory standpoint. So here's the exercise. It's a little tricky. What we're going to do is we're going to sing an arpeggio for some sort of chord. In this case, I'll do it with a major 7 chord. We're going to sing that arpeggio in root position, but then we're going to sing each of its inversions without changing what the first note of the chord is. Do, mi, so, ti, mi, do. Mi, so, ti, so, mi. So, ti, do, mi, do, ti, so. Ti, do, mi, so, mi, do, ti. So, in other words, we're going to play each inversion parallel to one note, and we're going to sing that. Now, if that is some vocab you're not familiar with, hang with me, and I think it'll make sense in a moment. So, let's say we start from C. La, 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 that's a C. So the first thing we do is sing a C major 7 arpeggio if we're doing major 7. So I'm going to go do, mi, so, ti, so, mi, do. That's the 1, 3, 5, 7, 5, 3, 1 of the chord. And now we're going to go to first inversion, but I'm going to keep C as the first note of my chord. So C becomes mi, because first inversion has the third on the bottom. So now we're singing the third of the chord. So C is the third of the chord. So that means mi, so, ti, so, mi. We went from singing a C major 7, C, E, G, B, G, E, C, do, mi, so, ti, so, mi, do, to now a first inversion A flat major 7 chord, so that C could stay on the bottom. C is now the mi of the chord. Mi, so, ti, so, mi. C, E flat, G, A flat, G, E flat, C. So you see we switched the inversion, but since we kept C as the bottom note, we also switched the chord's name. Instead of it being a C major 7 in first inversion, it's actually now an A flat major 7 in first inversion. And we do this for each inversion. So now I'm going to sing second inversion, where C is now the so of our major 7 chord. And if you're wondering why I've got this snarky smile on my face when I say that, it's because I realize as the words are coming out of my mouth that it's a lot, but hopefully the visual diagrams make it clear. So we've got so on the bottom now. So if C is so, that's going to be like this. So, ti, ti, so. And that's an F major 7 arpeggio now. Because if C is the 5th, you ask yourself, well, which major 7 chord has C as the 5th? The answer is F major 7. So you're going to be singing an F major 7 chord starting on C. That's the 5, the 7, the 1, the 3, 1, 7, 5, C, E, F, A, F, E, C. And now we're going to do this for a third inversion. That makes C into the T within solfege terms, the T of our major 7 chord. So we go ti, do, mi, so, mi, do, ti. Ti, do, mi, so, mi, do, ti. When you sing these arpeggios and their inversions with the root staying the same, or the bottom note staying the same, you have to think about these chords in terms of their interval components, in terms of what the distance is between do and mi and so and ti and do. Really intentionally think about those intervals. So if we're doing this third inversion, well, T to do is a half step. So you think, well, this is T, so I'm going to sing a half step, T, do. And do to mi is a major third. So you can think, okay, I'm going to sing a major third from T, do, major third, do, mi, T, do, mi. And then there's a minor third from mi to so. So T, do, mi, do, T. Thinking about those intervals is kind of crucial when you're going about this exercise. And I like to do this for major 7, minor 7, dominant 7, minor 7 flat 5, and that's really all I've done it with so far in my days, but it's been a huge help. All right. So now I'm going to do it a few times. Do, mi, so, ti, so, mi, do. Mi, so, ti, so, mi. So, ti, do, mi, ti, so. Ti, do, mi, do, ti.